So we have been given the choice between the right path and the wrong path. I would like to know if Allah give us the choice between be or not to be. I mean, exist or return in the non-being.
Has Allah given us the choice of between being and not being, existence and non-existence?
Yes. Very good question. Very profound question, in fact. Please translate it. If you're not, who can ask you? If you do not exist, who can ask you whether you would like to exist or not?
I mean, in the hereafter, I can choose to return in the non-being.
In the hereafter, if I choose
not in this life.
Not to exist there in the hereafter.
No, that is not the question. Once you exist, you can't choose not to exist. Huh? But I am talking of the beginning. In the beginning of creation, if you believe there was nothing, then who could ask nothing whether you want to exist or not? None could. But Allah has described this situation in a fascinating way. It says in the Holy Quran that we took a covenant from the sulb of Adam, and then we inquired, Alastu bi Rabbikum? Am I not your creator? And they said, Bala, why not? Why not? You are our creator. So while they did not exist, Allah found a way to find out from them. Now this reflects a very profound psychological situation of man. Because once having come to existence, he does not want to disappear. That is all the fight about in the whole world. Whoever comes into being, he does not want to have become non-existent. Now there are very few exceptions to this. Of that I have discussed elsewhere. Why are there exceptions or apparent exceptions? But in most cases, even the children who are deprived of their normal faculties, they want to continue to live. Even those who suffer from extremely painful diseases, till the end they fight it out and they want to continue to live. Why so? Unless it was inbred in their natures to exist. So Allah must have found the way for their willingness to live, to learn their willingness to live. And it is that to which that verse refers to. So in fact, all of us want to exist. We do not want to die, except for those who commit suicide. Now that suicide is a mental disease. It's a result of not normal thinking. It is the result of a mental disease or false national traditions, like it happens in Japan. Normally they want to live, but sometimes there is a choice between a life without honor and a life with honor. So they do not want to live without honor, and the traditional escape for them is committing hirakiri. They must kill themselves. So it's a very interesting exception which does not falsify the claim made by the Quran, the claim remains intact. Everybody wants to live. But there are choices sometimes where to be or not to be becomes a very difficult decision. In such cases, some people out of madness and some people out of the traditional habits of honor commit suicide, but the main claim of the Holy Quran is not falsified by that. With that I take leave when you continue, huh? Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Islam.